Yesterday, the BC NDP, John Horgan, announced that they would exempt electric aircraft from the provincial sales tax. So we're going to talk to the only company that seems to be electrifying aircraft these days, which is Harbour Air out of Vancouver. And we'll be talking to Eric Scott, their VP of Flight Operations and Safety. So welcome to the interview, Eric.
Thank you.
What does a PST exemption mean to Harbour Air?
The PST exemption piece, as we move forward in the program for purchasing parts and items that we need to get through the certification process, it's another piece of the support that we get through the federal and provincial governments to continue research and development and moving ideas forward and bringing ideas to fruition.
No, I would assume that buying batteries has got to be a major expense for an electric aircraft.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of different expenses, the batteries, the motors, of course, parts for the airframes. As we move into actually producing the airplanes, people that want to purchase airframes to convert to electric, it will all come into play. So, like I say, every little bit helps that we can get.
Gotcha. The reason I bring up batteries is because Tesla had its battery day on September 22nd. We've seen a number of announcements, but Tesla's in particular, their claim that they're going to have the cost per kilowatt hour of batteries down to somewhere between $50 to $57 a kilowatt hour by mid-2020s, and energy density will go up, so that means more range. And that's got to be good news for somebody who's making electric aircraft.
It is. We're looking at all pieces of it right now. So energy densities are the big piece for us. Of course, cost is always a concern. So we need the energy density technology to increase and maintain a safe, stable battery for this project to really come to commercial viability.
Where do you see electric aircraft going for your company? I would assume that kind of regional routes would be the first option, maybe, Vancouver to Victoria, Nanaimo, that sort of thing. Is that where you're going with it?
Yeah, it's actually, Harbour Air is really well suited to launch this type of technology. Our stage lengths are quite short in some aspects. We are looking at initially our Vancouver tour product, which is a 20-minute tour. Some of our shorter routes are only 20 minutes in length, so we'll be looking at options like that. Vancouver, Victoria, as we move into better technologies and higher densities, will become in that realm of possibilities. So, for a company like Harbour Air, where our stage lengths are 75 miles and less, we're really well suited for this type of technology.
What's the timeline for rolling out those regional routes?
Wow, it's we're working through the certification process as quickly as we can. Of course, we're in uncharted territory, so as we move through the program, there are things that come up that we haven't anticipated or taking more time as we go through. I think we'd like to see a certified product of sorts within 2 to 3 years. As having a product that'll move back and forth to Victoria, that'll take even a little bit longer as we move through the program.
So it sounds like the 2020s is going to be a big decade of innovation for you folks and some movement on this. And I imagine that by 2030, we'll be looking back on this conversation and marveling at how much change has taken place.
Yeah, we're not the only one in this game that's looking at doing this. So we're working with partners. Of course, our partners are Magniex in this program. They're investing huge dollars in other projects of their own. So we're hoping that as we move forward, the technologies will advance and we'll be able to slide some of that expanded technology into our world and make this project come to fruition faster.
Well, good luck on that. We look forward to chatting with you in the future because this is nothing but a good news story.
Yeah, we're really excited. our CEO, Greg McDougall, is hugely committed into this, and as we are as a company. So it's great to get some innovation going and move things forward.
A great BC business, good news business story.
Yes, it is. It's very exciting.